friends, welcome back to Vlogmas Day. What is today's date? 6, 7. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 8, I think. Yes, welcome to Vlogmas Day 8. I'm getting a little bit later of a start this morning than I normally would. It was hair washing day and sheet washing day, which normally those do not coincide. So it's quite a bit of work this morning. So I've got, I did like the deep clean, like the duvet cover, sheets, all the pillowcases, even the decorative ones. So there's quite, like our extra blankets, that kind of stuff. So there's quite a bit in the wash now. I think there's like 3 loads total. So anyway, it's just a lot to get done today. I also need to edit what will be your guys's yesterday's vlog today as well. But the main event for today is baking. So every year, I think I was kind of talking about this in yesterday's vlog, that we always used to bake as a family for Christmas. And it's something that we did as kids and then I didn't do for a very long time. But I enjoy doing it for Christmas. I have a couple of things that I always like to make. One are Russian tea cakes, or some people call them Mexican wedding cakes. Just kind of like a drier cookie that's really good with coffee in the morning. I also, Grandma Lori makes these like cream cheese and almond flavoring sprinkle cookies, which are really good. And then cranberry orange cookies. And I also, growing up, we would make cranberry orange bread. So I might make a loaf of that this year. I haven't made it in a while, but it sounds really good and would be like nice. It's more of a breakfast bread than like a dessert bread for sure. It's kind of got, it doesn't have like icing on it and stuff. So it's quite a bit of baking that I do. I'm not doing all of that today, but I do have to get cookies baked, and we do have to do a little bit of cleaning, like spot cleaning. I feel like all I've done in the last week is clean, but like this, I need to vacuum, dust a little bit, and clean the toilets and that kind of stuff. So that's also on the docket today, if we get time. I am a little concerned living in Denver that my cookies are not going to turn out right anyway, because I'm not used to baking here. I looked it up and like they said that you should change some of your baking soda or yeast amounts and the time you bake them. I think I'm gonna try to start first out with just my normal recipes, and then if they're bad, then we'll pivot, right? But we'll see, because I don't want to like mess it up and then them be bad because I didn't do them the right way. I don't know. So anyway, we're gonna experiment. I think I'm gonna edit tomorrow's vlog, or yesterday's vlog. Tomorrow for me, yesterday for you when you're seeing this. It's really weird. And get that off my plate. And I think while I do that, I'm gonna put on a TV show. Oh, I know I asked you guys for Rex, but we started watching the new show on Paramount called Landman. It's got Billy Bob Thornton in it, and it was written by the same people as Yellowstone. Really good, really crude and vulgar language and humor, but I kind of love that. Like, I find it very funny. I think at heart, some of that crudeness, I don't know. I think it's funny. Maybe I grew up a little rougher than most, but I think it's hilarious. So anyway, that's a show Ian and I are watching together. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna get another cup of coffee and start editing. Okay, so I've been editing since we last chatted, and it's lunchtime now, so I'm gonna have to bake at some point today. I'm gonna do it after lunch. Ian and I are gonna go on a little lunch date this afternoon. I think we're gonna go to this place called Mici's Italian, which is kind of like where you make your own personal pan pizzas and that kind of thing. So it's pretty good. I've had it once or twice. So we're gonna pop over there for lunch, and then I'll come back and bake after I finish yesterday's thumbnail and upload it. Nom nom, looks so good. it is time to start baking. I was about to film and then our contractor showed up to get the rest of their stuff and check everything out. So anyway, we're gonna be making 2, maybe 3 cookies. So the first one is cream cheese cookies. The next one is Russian tea cake cookies, which these are also known as Mexican wedding cookies. And then if we have time, we'll make cranberry orange cookies. I don't know if I will, but if we do, we will. And then I found the recipe that my grandmother used to make of popcorn balls. So I think my aunt gave me this. So I would love to make those this season. We used to make those with her growing up, but I'm gonna start with the Russian tea cake ones. I've let my butter thaw. Also, we went to lunch and it was so good. It was so yummy. And then I got a little tired. I really wanted to take a nap, but I couldn't, and that's okay. So I'm gonna start with the Russian tea cakes first, and then the cream cheese cookies, because the Russian tea cakes, it makes a lot quick. And I think it'll be good. So I'm gonna preheat the oven to 400 and then we're gonna get started. Okay, this is the consistency we're looking for, like that. So we're gonna start rolling these into balls and getting them on here. Now that those Russian tea cakes are cooling, they look really good. Let me show you. Here they are. I've got to package them up. We're gonna move on to the cream cheese cookies. So we're gonna cream together the first ingredients, and then add in the rest of the ingredients and mix thoroughly. And we might have to chill this dough. This one gets a little tacky, like sticky. So might have to do that. Should we do your bark box? Let's see, day 6. It's right here. Are you excited? What do you think it's gonna be? Oh my goodness, it's a toy. It's a toy, do you want it? Hey, that's yours, you can take it. I think she really enjoys the toys in this. So, let's see, what size is tomorrow? We're 7, there's 8. Don't even see 7. These numbers, the one thing, it is hard to see. Oh, 7 right there. I bet it's a treat. Anyway, she seems to really be enjoying this. And I am too. I think it's fun. Can I have your ball? Come here, come show our friends. Oh my goodness. Get it. Oh, get it. She's a mess. I just sent Ian to the grocery store to get more butter because those last batch of cookies came out so flat and raw, and I don't know. I don't have enough butter to make them again, but I was doing some research and it said that your butter being room temperature might cause it, over mixing might cause it, too much sugar in it might cause it. So basically it could be a plethora of things. So I'm gonna tweak the recipe just slightly and put in a quarter cup sugar less and cold butter and cold cream cheese and see if that helps. Because I don't know what we're not, like, I've had them spread before, but I've never had them be that bad. So I don't know what happened. I might go ahead and start prepping the cranberry orange cookies. They're just so labor intensive that, like, I don't know, I look like I've been like cleaning today or something. I don't know. Baking, like, if they had gone right, I would have been done, but instead we're gonna have to do them again. Those are at least pretty easy to make. So we'll make those again, and then I'm gonna start prepping the cranberry orange cookies, which are my favorite. So on to the next, I guess. Maybe, we'll see. Kind of wanna sit down and do nothing for a minute. My back's hurting. So we're trying those again, but in the interim, there's a lot of prep work for the cranberry orange cookies. So I'm gonna get started on that. These remind me of the cranberry orange bread that my mom used to make, but they're just a little bite size. So I gotta zest and juice this. I've got to chop some cranberries, and I also have to chop some nuts. So I'm gonna get that done. Okay, while Ian finishes that, we have our next batch of cookies, and they turned out better. I wouldn't say they're great, but they did turn out better than the last ones. So they're still a little warm, so I actually need to put them on these cooling racks. So I've made the icing. It's an orange flavored icing. It's just powdered sugar, orange zest, and orange juice. And then you, according to the recipe, you scantily ice them. So I've got the last ones in the oven here. Like, look, oh, yummy. So we're gonna work on icing these, and then I will be done with Cookie Bake-a-thon 2024. Okay, we're doing the taco roll. Preheated? Okay, we're doing the taco method for our duvet cover. This is the only way that works for us without wanting to, like, lose our minds about it. And you flip it inside out. All right, guys, the kitchen is clean. The dishwasher is running. All the cookies are stacked. You wouldn't, all those are all cookies. It took way too far longer than I thought it would. It's 10 o'clock, did not get any cleaning done except for the sheets, and that's okay. We're gonna rest. Thank you so much to Ian, because there's no way I would have been able to get this done without him. So anyway, I'm tired. I'm gonna go sit on the couch for a few minutes, and then we're going to bed. And I will see you tomorrow for day 9 of Vlogmas. Okay, love you, bye.